Now the Texans' superstar cornerback, who's had quarterbacks numbers all season, coming down with 7 picks. It's the Texans and the Titans on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They're halfway home, looking good, at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the first half of the year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, well, down on the field, they're all thinking the same thing that they do every week, Charles. All the work, all the preparation over the past week, it all leads up to these next 4 quarters.
It's suspenseful now, Brandon, but once that ball is kicked, that thought will go out the window. From then on, it's just time to execute and fight for a win.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. Leading him out, the former Stanford man. At quarterback, it's
didn't have to play, right? Gives him a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Mills looking to the air right away. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. Second and just a few inches. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule that occur?
Second down, here's Henry. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple. On third down, here's Mills. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And that'll bring up fourth down on a big sack with a loss of 5. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some...
Jack Fox out to punt here on fourth down. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And despite the 3 touchdown passes he threw, there's a lot to work on this week, wasn't there?
Oh, ton of interception.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going really with almost a 1-to-1 ratio, that's not going to work for you well at all. Not over the long haul. The beauty, though...
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw on second down. Jeffers toward the sideline. He will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jeffers. That's complete. It's Collins. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. To throw on second down. Jeffers. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. From the gun on third down. Jeffers. And he's caught on the side. The first down. They say. On fourth down, Jeffers quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he is going to have a Texans first down. Back to throw again. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We're moving right to veteran and continue from there.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
quick slant complete to OBJ. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Another setup beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Back to throw. Jeffers, the quick slant caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Isaiah Pacheco with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the Nauticals, keep up here because to me,
from the 27, Mills. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
fourth and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On their own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Here's Ward to return. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Texans will take over. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Jeffers. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now. Titans in possession of the football. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mills. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now Mills. This will go to Henry out wide. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Here's Jack Fox on the punt. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. On the return is Ward. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So here are the Texans to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Jeffers. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to throw. Jeffers crossing the field. Beckham makes a catch. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Titans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
They begin with Henry. And nowhere to run on the interior offensive line. He'll get back over there. Now a 2nd down throw from Mills. They set up the screen for Henry. And some space here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the 1st half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to pull them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
From the 39, Mills. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mills. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now Mills on the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game. Extra with a field goal. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Texans back out there and ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put...
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
A first down carry for Henry, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 2nd and 9, Mills. That's taken in by Duvernay. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now here's Burks on the jet sweep, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Inside handoff, Henry, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 3rd and goal, Mills. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Austin Hooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. They'll look to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Mills. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down. Mills to throw it. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Micah Parsons. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now left side on the swing pass. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive's but still able to get 3 out of that. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans with the football here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. He'll buy some time right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Harold Landry, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He completes it to Beckham. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 1st down. Jeffers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Titans are in great shape here as and now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Allen has it, left side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. From the 29, Ellinger. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, Ellinger. He finds his target, Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And quickly they get to the line. Ellinger to throw on 1st and 10 here. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating because you know they came out ready to go.
Off the play fake, here's Ellinger. It's caught, Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Ellinger. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Harold Landry able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. Well, they definitely... On 1st and 10, here's Ellinger. This is Smith with a grab. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On 1st down, it's Ellinger. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. I certainly know that I, for one, would not like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from his strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Ellinger. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins from 13 yards out. And the Texans have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Ellinger looking to throw for this. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted a tie now, and they got it.
And I love the...
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Tennessee offense set to go again. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A 1st down throw for Mills. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now here's Burks on the jet sweep. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He searches for 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. To throw, Mills. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the... On now is the Titans punter. As he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take.
On 1st and 10, Jeffers. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. They run a draw here on 2nd down.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
On 3rd down, Jeffers. And Allen's got it.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jeffers. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. Operating from the gun, Jeffers.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Here's Mills. A check down here for Henry.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Throwing, Mills. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the busy night for Henry continues.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Mills to throw it.
And finding the tight end Hooper.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. That pick is 9th on the season.
Remember when we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball, and they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order? That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field? That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You're picking dandelions out there.
Exactly.
But the 9 picks,
9 picks, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Operating from the gun. Jeffers got his man complete over the middle. That's Allen. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he gets this to the 48, but no short of the line to gain. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, Gary. The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is